Something.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay.
Why did
Hang
you
on.
do that before?
Yeah.
What are we gonna talk about?
Couple of things.
Ken Block. I don't know who he is. Talk about Ken Block. Be right.
So, special episode of the podcast. We're all in one room together.
Blah 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 blah.
Why are we in one room together, Mark?
Because it just happened.
Because it happened.
Because it happens.
What do you want to talk about?
Got a couple of things. I'm gonna talk about Witcher games turning 20 this year and turning 10 years old this year. To make you feel old. I'm gonna talk about the GTA 5 mod menu fiasco. About the graphics card that has been released in January. I'm gonna talk about briefly Cam Block.
Alright. Well, while Yucker is gone, we can. Here's he laughed.
Nice.
So.
So.
What the grap? I have been waiting long time for this moment.
Okay.
Talk about something, Mark.
I'm gonna wait until Yuko is back.
Well, this is gonna be a real boring episode.
Yeah, but that's what it's going to be. A real boring episode. It's going to be a real boring episode. Hey.
So, it was our birthday this month. Very good. Fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Mark got this for me.
Oh, hang on.
Such a shame about Ken Block. My favorite actor
He's not an actor.
in my favorite movie. I don't give a damn.
No, next.
I know. He got a car from what's his face? The Family Guy. Vin Diesel, the Family Guy.
The Family Guy.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really impractical.
Impracticable. Impregnable. But it's
Because
cool.
If you flip it out, you can't see it. This is pretty cool. Put the
Roof.
hood off.
The roof.
That's not the hood. I can put it back in. It looks pretty sleek. I like it.
Yeah.
Might fit, I think.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
We were talking about your birthdays.
Well, yeah, we had a birthdays done.
We had a birthday.
We had a birthday.
We had
plan.
our birthdays.
Yes.
We celebrated them. Yeah.
Yes.
You just told them what you got for them for Christmas
Couple of Lego cars and some ice cream
and Game of the Year
and Game of the Year, Elden Ring.
You can finally play it.
or not.
Son of a bitch.
How many topics do you have?
Well,
One. All right, let's hear it.
so, the Fallout show has started. And there are some leaked images of a real life action Red Rocket that looks real fucking good.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
the picture. So,
Promising.
so
Who's directing it? Do we know that?
I don't know. Look at it.
What studios?
this.
What studios making it?
Look at that. Red Rocket.
That's pretty cool.
Does anyone know what studio is making studio? Or
Bethesda's.
oh yeah, but I mean like, is it Netflix? Is it Amazon Prime? Is it HBO Max?
It's Amazon Prime.
Prime?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That could be good.
Developed by Lisa Joy and Jonathan Nolan.
Well, I've seen the first episode of The Last of Us show, and it's really good. So maybe they can do something with this. Well,
Executive producers. There's power.
There's going to be a season 2 of Last of Us, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the second game.
Oh. So the entire first season was the entire first game.
It's gonna
Is.
be
Still airing.
Oh.
It's still airing.
Ah.
I think the third episode. I don't know. I've watched the first one. It's pretty good. Follows the game pretty close. That's cool. See.
Wanna play the game first?
Yeah, well, you have to wait for a couple
March, right?
March, yeah. In about a month.
Oh, it's
Almost a month.
We got Hogwarts Legacy first.
Yeah. That's going to be in a
week.
little over a week, yeah.
Yeah.
For the people that
7th of
pre-purchased it.
Hell yes.
Yeah, the 7th, right?
I'm also gonna pre-purchase it. I have not done that yet.
Maybe
but I
that will be the game we can play together.
Can you play it?
No,
It's not-
multiplayer?
no, it's single player.
It's not.
Single player.
Wait,
I don't really mind.
No, I don't
if
mind
it's a,
either, but-
If it's a good single player game.
Yeah.
Good single player game.
We'll see.
'Cause I don't know. I've seen a lot of TikToks of people like, "Ooh, don't buy the game because you're promoting homophobia."
Yeah,
people
that's
and-
complete bogus actually, because I've actually looked it up and this game has nothing and has no, like, how do you say,
Correlation.
influence
by
by J.K. Rowling, like, and there's also
JK.
no profit going to her, so
Get fucked, Jake.
yeah.
Bitch. Because there's no Harry Potter. It's just Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's Hogwarts, yeah. So because they're not going to be using any of the characters, only Hogwarts and only the other stuff.
What kind of gameplay have you guys seen? I've seen some like exploring.
Absolutely nothing.
I
You're
have.
gonna keep it that way.
Yeah.
I guess.
I've only seen like the first cinematic trailer, which looked pretty good, but that's it.
So do you want spoilers or not?
Nah. Etux, when I heard that The Last of Us show will also incorporate The Last of Us 2, well, it was quite something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah, I'm quite curious if they will change the plot in any way or like change Abby or
Either way, it's going to be a lose-lose situation because The Last of Us 2 story was pretty poor compared to the first one. So if they change it, some people will be happy, but the people who actually don't want the story to be changed are going to be mad.
No,
But if it's going to be the other way, well, then the other people are going to be mad. And yeah. That's going to be a lose-lose situation.
Also, we're in the same room together. That's pretty rare.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
It's not rare, but for a podcast.
Yeah, we've already explained that.
Yeah, why do we do it? Because we can.
Because
Because he's
I
here.
am here.
Yeah. Right, so I have a couple of topics.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You guys, well, at least you don't know who Ken Block, Ken Block
he
is.
was a car guy.
He was a pretty legendary racing driver.
He sat
He
in
is,
cars.
yeah.
Sad because he's not with us anymore.
Mhm.
He said.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me,
mean,
tell the world.
I think
what
he-
they already know.
I mean, to
probably.
me, his death and his accident is pretty much as impactful and sudden as Paul Walker's death.
Ah.
Because from what I've heard, what happened is he was racing on a snowmobile downhill, and the front of the snowmobile tipped something, a rock or something. So, well, he flew off and he landed somewhere, and then his snowmobile landed on him.
Ooh.
He was, I think, I'm not sure if this is the case, but I think he died instantly. So at least he didn't suffer any pain, and he died doing something that he loved. But
Flawless.
he was like probably one of the, well, at the time, one of the biggest, icon when it comes to racing games. He has been featured in Need for Speed 2015, of course. A lot of his cars were featured in Forza.
Dirt Showdown.
Yeah, Dirt Showdown. Like, he was an amazing rally driver, and his drifting capabilities are amazing to say the least. I mean, if you haven't seen one of his Gymkhana videos, you should. In fact, after this stream, I'm going to show you a Gymkhana video. Bless you.
Excuse me. So it's kind of like the same if, like, Mark Hamill were to pass, like the same kind of influence.
Yeah.
On Star
I mean,
Wars.
when it comes to like car culture, he is up there. Like, he is probably. I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, when it comes to like people in car culture. Like to me, the biggest icon is Jeremy Clarkson. But I mean, Ken Block is maybe like a tier below him, something like that. So if Jeremy was like S class, Ken Block would be like A class in terms of how iconic he is in the car culture.
New car ranking the celebrity.
Yeah.
Next.
How old was he? Like 40?
I think
43?
he I think he has the exact same birth date as my dad, so 67. So from 1967, and then he's 50. He was 50 something in his 50s.
Still young.
Yeah. Well, that's Ken Block done,
Yeah, he's done.
literally.
But
But-
he bought a Lego car.
Yeah, I bought a Lego set from the very first Unicorn Mustang.
This is a real Lego set?
It's not a real Lego set. There's this company called the Block Zone, who are simply like creating these type of cars. So they're making like all different type of cars that the normal Lego company isn't making. Also like
But are they real Lego bricks?
yeah, they're all real Lego bricks.
So
Yeah,
it's just a set that they put together and just put in a box
yeah,
with real Lego bricks.
Yeah.
But it's like something that there's another site that's doing that with Star Wars.
Another.
yeah. Basically that then.
Next.
Yeah,
About is.
the 40 series Nvidia graphics cards.
I thought you were missing.
Oh
Let's talk
yeah.
About, no,
Let's talk about that first. Basically saying they're great cards, but they're way too overpriced. I mean, I think like compared to like the previous generation, they're like I believe like 20-25% more expensive, which is the biggest gap in a generation. So I am kind of wanting to get myself the RTX 4070 Ti, but it's currently $900.
That's a lot.
And for like a 70 that's insane. Like I think the 3070 was like $500, $600, something like that. So that's insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Because what kind of car do you have now?
I currently have an 3060 Ti, which is not the car that I wanted, but because of the insane prices, it's the car that like I kind of had to get. It's I think it's the third lowest power wise in the 30 series, but I mean it's still quite a decent card.
Yeah, money.
Yeah. I mean, I actually bought my PC at the worst possible moment when the pricing was starting to decrease, but you know, at the time you did not know because the GPU fiasco started at like early 2020, and there was no like sign of it decreasing. So
Yeah.
I didn't know in hindsight, but yeah, you can always talk about in hindsight. Could have, would have, should have. Yeah. And then obviously the big one, GTA Online and Rockstar has got another seriously security issue. Like actually, remember like at the end of last year, they actually got hacked, and that all of the like GTA 6 footage was like spread.
Really, I didn't know.
Well, basically, they got another penalty. Some kind of modder like created a mod menu that actually allows you to corrupt and ban other users. From what I've seen, he's actually we know who it is, and he apologized for it.
Really?
And he said I shouldn't have done that.
Oh,
Basically saying, so but you know.
is it fixed?
No, it hasn't
Not
been
yet.
as of this moment. It hasn't been fixed yet. So once again, if you are a GTA Online player on PC, do not log on to Social Club because your account will be at risk of getting banned. And actually, they can
Removes, right? Or like
No, not really removed, like,
your
I don't
online guy.
no like corrupted, so you can't load in anymore. And then you get the message like there's been error returning to GTA 5. So yeah. They can do that. There are ways to fix it and there are ways to get around it, but
Don't risk it.
don't risk it.
Meanwhile, console players can still enjoy the game.
True.
Son of bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, just at that time, there's gonna be a limited car that I would like because it's
Yeah.
almost similar to the car that we have at home.
Yeah, that's actually quite unfortunate.
And crates are double money.
Yeah,
That was
last week.
Still, it was double money. This is
Yeah.
fun.
Etux exactly like Rockstar acknowledged it on their support page, so not on their main page, but there's still like hundreds of thousands of people still playing GTA Online, risking potential corruption of their account. But yeah, I can only do so much. I can only spread the word, and that's the only thing I can do and warn people about it. But that's it.
It also doesn't work if you join an invite-only session.
No.
It doesn't work if you have a solo session.
It doesn't even work if you play another game. As long as you're online on your social club account, and there is like a GTA 5 online account linked to your social club account, you can be at risk.
So
So
not only can you not play GTA 5,
you can also play GTA 4.
GTA 4.
I mean, it's a very minimal risk if you're playing GTA 4, but you're still online on social club, and yeah. So I
Boycott Rockstar for
yeah,
comments.
boycott Rockstar at the moment. I mean, that's a boycott that actually makes sense. So, I mean, but but the like this security issue from Rockstar has been going on since its inception. So like, Rockstar and GTA 5 are like the only AAA game I know that actually leaks your IP address when you're online. So
Yeah, that's what we already said. Etox, indeed, the car that's gonna be removed after a week. I would really want it because it's actually the car that we have. Oh well, it's not really the car, but it's based on.
very similar to
very
yeah,
similar to
like a mini estate / SUV car.
Mini Clubman.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
So I hope
don't.
or it's like gonna be, but it's still looking at those weekly updates. They're just drip feeding stuff. I also think that the weekly updates are sometimes they're good and sometimes they're just shit.
Yeah, but that's pretty much every single week. You don't know what to expect.
Also, like then we got that gun van, and it's like almost randomized every day where he is.
Yeah.
So we gotta look online.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Dark Souls 3 has extremely dangerous servers on PC, so developers shut them down on PC. Exactly what
They-
Rockstar should do, to be
They've,
honest.
reopened them, I think. They said they announced that.
I mean, if
It'll
I
be
was
safe
like,
to play Dark Souls 3.
yeah, honestly, if I was like the head of Rockstar, or like if I would actually go, if I actually had the authority to do that, I would say I would actually post a message on Rockstar Club, the main, every single main social media page, saying, hey, there's an issue with our server, a security issue. We do not risk, don't risk it, and then just shut down the servers for I don't know how long until
Yeah.
it's been fixed.
The Dark Souls 3 PC servers went back online around mid-September.
But what was this extremely dangerous?
Like also, it was something about the security placed on it that was not properly optimized. I don't know exactly what happened, but also people could like get into your computer and do scary stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
But it should be good now. But I don't really like Dark Souls 3 Elden Ring's better.
But I mean, for the people who do like Dark Souls 3, I mean, it is a very high risk issue. So yeah.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh yeah, and then I have. It's a new year. There are a couple of games who are turning 20 this year. There are a couple of games who are turning 10 years old today. Not today, but this year. I mean, to be honest, if I read out the games that are turning 20 this year, those are like the games that I like kind of started on. For instance, obviously the big one for me is Need for Speed Underground turning 20 this year. it was like the first AAA racing game that I did, which is, saying a lot. Then some other games that are turning 20 this year are Star Wars Jedi Academy, Knights of the Old Republic, the very first Call of Duty, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Manhunt, just to name a few.
Simpsons Hit and Run. That was a fun game.
Yeah.
I had that on the PC when I was like, I don't know. We still used Hives and MSN.
MSN.
Remember MSN?
I
Yeah.
never had MSN.
Well,
I remember
my
it.
sister had MSN. I don't remember using it myself, but I do know that my sister, the computer in my sister's room, that she would like chat with people on MSN and play The Sims 2, I think. And I would play the hit and run, and I would be scared of those bees. I don't know why.
Bees.
I didn't
They're
like the
very
bees.
scary.
They're very scary.
They're
Scary
scary.
bees. That's pretty weird
That's really
to think
scary.
about that when you look at the first Call of Duty.
The very first Call of Duty, yeah.
That's bizarre. How old that is.
Bizarre.
Like how many installments of Call of Duty are there? Like number.
Alright,
How many?
alright, so you have Call of Duty 1. Are you also counting like the...
Everything.
Okay, everything. So you have Call of Duty, yeah, but you also have a couple of handhelds that I don't know the name of. There's a video of one guy who actually played literally every single
I wanna watch
version
that.
of Call.
wait,
It,
How long is it?
it's about an hour long.
I don't want to watch that
Yeah.
anymore.
You also have one on the phone.
Yeah.
You have multiple on the phone actually.
Call of Duty Mobile.
I've also there's this YouTuber GG Man Lives, and he played all the Medal of Honor games.
Oh,
there
yeah.
are also some like I don't know how do you call it? Those really old computers like Amiga 64. And,
Omega 64?
On,
Like it.
nee, Amiga. I probably don't know. But some of them are really good. Some of them are shit. Most of them are shit.
The only
Handhelds
two
games.
Medal of Honor games that I played were Pacific Assault and Allied Assault.
I didn't like them.
I liked Allied Assault a lot actually, but it was getting quite repetitive quite fast. But I mean, Allied Assault.
Most video game series are the same, and
Call of Duty.
Pokemon.
are all the same. Pokemon are all
But I
the
mean,
same.
Allied Assault had like two stand-up missions. The first one is D-Day, and in my opinion, the best version of like D-Day.
That's where I stopped.
And a version where you have to go undercover as a Nazi on a ship. That was actually quite intense.
yeah. And then those were all games that are 20 years. What are some
Oh
games
yeah,
that are
they're
20
older
years?
than the first Call of Duty.
No, I mean we were talking about games.
These
that
were
turned
these were games that were turning 20 this year.
Ooh.
Games that are turning 10 this year. The big one that we just talked about, GTA 5.
God damn.
GTA 5 is turning 10 years old today. I mean, that's why I
There
said
this year.
this year. Sorry, this
It's
year.
from 2013.
It's from 2013. Yeah.
Or 15.
When did the
The
next
PC
gen?
the PC version and the next gen version released in 2015.
It's only 2 years after.
Yeah, true. But I mean,
I know when I saw the first like gameplay of the PC version, I was like, first person, whoa!
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
you rarely fucking use the
You
first
use it
person.
only for challenges.
pretty much, yeah.
So like, oh, let's do this
The
with
first
only
person.
first person.
Yeah. But I mean, like I just said, like I feel older when I mention games that are turning 10 this year than games that are turning 20 this year, because we actually regularly played these games, and I know when they released. I know exactly what
And
happened.
some we still do play like GTA 5.
Yeah.
Fucking old.
Or we
Yeah.
reinvented like GTA 5 actually.
Yeah.
I think the last couple of weeks we reinvented it.
When-
Not reinvented, but we started playing it again, and we were like, oh, this is a mission where you play as fucking Franklin and Lamar in
Yeah.
GTA Online. That was fucking awesome.
I mean, the number of stuff that GTA Online has to offer is actually insane.
Insane. When you actually delve deep into it, there's so much you can do.
Yeah.
But there are also many things that are just not worth doing,
No.
like the old heists or like those contact missions.
No, true.
Or like, yeah, I don't know. So it's really, but yeah,
But when GTA 5 first released, the earning money was like not easy at all. I remember
No.
I had to save for a rocket launcher that was $75,000.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
And now you get that like, uh, that's like a quarter of what you get with a fucking race. It's great.
I mean, if you remember, you had to do missions like Violent Duck, Rooftop Rumble, Attack on a Titan. Those were the contact missions to do to earn money. And I remember grinding for a building, grinding for a cheap-ass supercar, grinding for a couple of weapons.
Remember, I had to grind for the 9F.
9F. Some other games are turning 10 this year. Need for Speed Rivals, like the game that came before, Need for Speed 2015, when it actually got rebooted. Saints Row 4 is turning 10 this year. The Last of Us is turning 10 this year.
That is crazy, The Last of Us. Well, I actually started watching...
Hey, you've got a subscriber, Jessica. Well, thank you so much.
I actually started rewatching the playthrough of The Last of Us by Jacksepticeye. Not Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie.
Yeah.
And there's like a couple things.
Does he cry?
I don't know. I've only watched the first episode. But there's like little voice lines that he says when I'm like, oh, I can vaguely remember him saying that. It's also like a part of like a song he made or someone made for him, like Shmuryoho or whatever that hell's called. And they use like a sound clip of him saying something, and I heard that in the first episode. I was like, hey, I remember that from the song. But it's crazy. Last of Us was PlayStation 3.
Last of Us PlayStation 3, yeah.
It looks so good when it released.
I actually still own the Last of Us version of
But
PlayStation 3.
it looked so good
yeah.
when it released, actually.
Yeah, and now it's on PC. It's even better.
Yeah, but that's the remake,
That's
eh?
the
That's the remake, yeah.
I've also, remake for like fucking $70.
Yeah, true.
Buy it.
Get it on Game Evo for cheap.
Hell yes.
Oh, I've got another subject.
Yeah, Sven.
Sven, really, yeah.
Fallout 3 will be 15 years old this year. Ooh, yeah, 2008. True.
Love that.
Nostalgia.
2008. What other games are going to be Need for Speed Undercover? The last decent Need for Speed will be 15-year-olds then. 15-year-old.
Undercover?
15. Call of Duty World at War, 15 years old.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. What other games?
It's really scary.
It's really scary.
The Tomb Raider reboot from 2013. Bioshock Infinite will be
wait.
10 years
The
old.
Tomb Raider reboot from 2013 is 10 years old?
Yeah.
I never knew.
It's turning.
I mean, just like Need for Speed, like there's like Tomb Raider is just called Tomb Raider, but I mean,
Bruh.
we call it Tomb Raider 2013. And then there's also like a game literally called Need for Speed, but it came out in 2015, so we call it Need for Speed 2015. And then also like the new Modern Warfare, we call it Modern Warfare 2019 because, well, yeah.
Modern Warfare 2.
We talked about that before, but I hate when people do that. With movies, the same thing. Just naming movies the same as
God
one
of
that
War
came
2018.
before. There's a game called Modern Warfare 2 that's literally with the number 2, and Call of
There's
Duty
one
Modern
with
Warfare 2 with two
two
eyes.
And now you have Modern Warfare 2.
Two.
Two.
Yeah. It's the remake of the remake.
It's like Call of Duty 21. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 21.
And then you've also have and then you also have Call and then you also have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, which is the campaign of the original one remastered.
Bruh.
Just insane in the memory. Bioshock Infinite is it's also pretty old.
I actually played it quite recently.
Yeah, I saw that.
I also remember watching a playthrough of that.
I remember I got it for my birthday.
It's a good game. I like the animations of the hands when
Yeah.
you get new powers.
Shooting gets repetitive quickly though, I have to say that.
Yeah,
but
I thought some of the controls on PC were also a little janky.
yeah.
I didn't have
I did.
Then we have
aiming down sights is Z.
Z.
You can change.
No,
Hey.
but I wasn't that good at computers back then. What are
Assassin's Creed Black
arguably the best Assassin's Creed?
What?
Black Flag? Yeah. I don't think it's the best one, but
I don't like Assassin's Creed. I might not like the new ones because it looks more RPG like, but I
True.
don't
It is
really,
more RPG like.
it
I
is.
don't-
Yeah.
The first Assassin's Creed games don't really catch my eye.
I love 1 and 2, but 1 gets really repetitive. It's like the same mission all over again. But the same mission is really fun. So
Wreckfest release date is debatable, but on Steam store page it's... Yeah, but that's when it went full game. Like before that, like it was in early access mode for a very, very long time. So I don't know when it actually... When like the very first version was released on Steam, but...
Steam Store is not always as reliable with its release dates because the release date is the date that it released on Steam. If you look at, for example, The Last of Us, or not, that example. If you look at Minecraft Dungeons, that was released way before it was released on Steam, but the release date that it shows on Steam is the date that they released it on Steam.
Yeah, but this is another thing. Like, this is when the full version was released. Same like with The Forest. That was in early access mode for a very long time, but according to like Steam, like it released only like 3 years ago or something like that, which is like the first version was not 3 years ago, but
When it the early access come out then. Because I don't think that 2018 is necessarily old. Yet.
No.
no, it isn't. I don't know when the first version of Wreckfest was released, but
2018 sounds like yesterday.
I was 18 then, so I don't think. Yeah.
I have 2 more games turning 10 this year. The first Call of Duty that actually was quite crap, Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah.
And the last one, Outlast, the original one.
Oh, what? 10 years?
10 years.
I remember some articles saying it was the most realistic game in terms of graphics that was released then.
I know you could see some guy's penis, like 2 guys with the penis out, and you could look at it, and then you could also see a guy jacking off.
The only 2 things you remember from that game.
And that big guy,
Big
Teddy
guy.
or something. I don't know what that. Like,
Little pig.
Oh, little pig. Yeah, he said little pig. My fucking lip is bleeding.
Nice.
Right.
But yeah, that was really scary.
That was really scary. Oogly bitch.
That was a really scary game at the time.
At the time, still scary.
It's still scary.
Still scary.
So sorry.
And it was pretty weird because at first you were like in a mental hospital and we're just like mentally unstable guys, but then at the end there's like a fucking ghost chasing you through fucking salt mine tunnels.
Yeah. Well, you have to play the story to know why that.
Yeah,
happens.
but yeah, I know. Like a complete
Yeah.
flippers.
Takes to motivate. Well, you could say that about Bioshock Infinite as well. You start in a boat at a lighthouse, and then suddenly you're in a fucking town in the sky.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much,
sure.
yeah.
But it's almost like in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, those were my topics. So,
Forspoken came out. Forspoken.
yeah.
What is that?
That is.
Metro Last Light was released in 2013. It's a game I still have to try out. I actually have bought it, but I still haven't tried it out. I do want to this year though, so yeah.
The Forspoken is a game, and it was very recently mocked because of its dialogue. Because it's like this woman, I can do this now. Oh, I guess this is something I do now. And it's fucking self-aware, and it's, I don't know, you have to, I could show you a video of it, but it's overhyped game, and they dropped the demo, it looked shit, and it's fucking 70 euros on Steam. Yeah. And I want to talk about the Callisto Protocol.
Oh yeah.
Callisto Protocol was a game made by the same developers as the Dead Space series.
I almost bought it.
And it's not bad per se, but I heard the performance on PC is not that good, and the gameplay is repetitive. It's good gameplay. It looks nice, but I've heard that it's kind of mediocre, and that it's like a wait for sale kind of game.
Oh yeah.
But on the other hand, they remastered a Dead Space game. I don't know if
The first one.
The first
The
one.
first one, yeah.
And I don't know if that's the same. It must be the same developer as this protocol. I don't know if that's true. But I've heard some good.
English is difficult, eh?
Well, if you have to speak it for a long time.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. Welcome to my world.
Dead Space, I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about.
I've
He
only
has a
played
face.
the second one. That's basically.
I have the third one, but it's not. It doesn't want to play on my PC.
There's a
No.
third. What the hell?
Apparently, there's a
You
third
didn't know
one.
that?
No.
It's the least good one.
Oh.
The least good.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo. I'm gonna look at my Steam page to see what I can do.
Have you ever finished the Dead Space game, Mark?
No. Those games are not for me.
Scary.
Oh my god, that's really scary.
That's scary.
The new One Piece game. It's only something only I'm interested in. It's fun. It's an RPG, but it gets a little bit generic. It's like the gameplay is the same. Like it's an RPG. What do you expect? But so I'm taking little breaks in between parts of the story.
Okay.
But
Cool.
not bad.
Cool.
It's, it's fun. It's funny. It's fun. It has the One Piece humor. I like.
I've yet watched
If
it complete.
only do it if you want.
But I don't have. I have to.
Don't have to.
There's so much. I
There
have
is
to
so
do.
much you have to do.
Grid 2, 2013. Flatout Ultimate Carnage, 2008. Wow. Battlefield 4. Well, that's something for its one. Never really have played in Battlefield for like a very long time, actually.
I have. Battlefield's free to play. Was a game.
Yeah.
And
That was
it
a game.
on browser as well, I think.
Cool.
Maybe it was on browser, I don't remember. But you had to. It was free to play, and it was just a Battlefield, online only. That was just a Battlefield. Not giant, not a very giant game. A couple of good maps from all the Battlefield. It's like Call of Duty, the one from China.
Online.
Call of Duty
Online, yeah.
was for Battlefield, and then it got discontinued a couple of years ago.
Sounds exactly like Call of Duty Online,
Yeah,
which also got discontinued like last year.
Oh,
But there's still hope for SM2.
SM2, yeah.
Yeah, There-
They post that one huge video with all the weapons.
with all the weapons, yeah.
Like 40 minutes,
40 minutes of weapons, and I really enjoyed just like reload animations and
Yeah.
inspect animations. I like that a lot.
Do they know how far they are in the process?
No, they're not talking about the release date, but
Smart.
yeah.
Then people are gonna get on their asses.
I'm hoping actually this year, because this will be the very first year that there is not going to be a Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because
Sledgehammer.
no, because Activision will be this year. It will be owned by Microsoft officially, and
they need time to readjust.
yeah, they need time to readjust. So there will not be a Call of Duty this year. They're preparing for a big one, from what I've heard. So if SM2 releases this year, that would be absolutely amazing.
When is the Star Wars game coming out? About?
Also pretty soon.
I think March. March.
March.
Same as the Mandalorian season 3.
That's
Um,
quick. I keep losing my
Jedi Survivor is going to be 17th of March.
I don't know.
You can get a new one. Yeah, it's a game that I am going to wait. If it's good, I'll buy it.
Fuck
We'll
man,
see.
I already pre-ordered it.
Yeah,
Some fucking excitement. It's gonna be hella good.
More Dark Souls like gameplay.
Yes.
yeah.
Um,
What did you think of the Forza Motorsport trailer? Yeah,
Battlefield
I've
Play
never-
for free
Battlefield
was-
Play for free.
released on as an open beta on 4th of April 2011 and went offline in 2015.
15. That's quite a while ago, actually.
Yeah. I remember playing it. Like, this is what it looks like.
Etix, I didn't. Oh, hang on.
What it looks like. Looks like Call of Duty, the
Yeah,
old
it
ones.
looks
Yeah.
like it looks like Battlefield.
It looks like Battlefield. Well, that's because it is.
It was so much fun.
I didn't make much, to be honest, from the Forza Motorsport trailer. It pretty much looks like a Forza Motorsport 7.5, pretty much. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Horizon is better.
We played the first couple of new Mario Kart cups.
Yes.
was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Races.
Yeah.
The races. There were some, like the first courses in the Grand Prix were sometimes a little. The courses were a little strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to.
Mm.
We were playing like a split screen, but the screens are so fucking small and the frame rate like halves when they're playing
Yeah.
with multiple people. So we had to like literally sit on the couch like a couple meters. Like
We also don't have the biggest TV, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Could have played it on just the normal screen.
Yeah, actually,
at
like this.
distance
Yeah.
This would be actually quite decent.
That would be great.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Some of the courses I had though were like, where do you have to go?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
The maps are so
the-
complex because they change every lap.
Yeah.
Also, but like the Tokyo one, sometimes you have like the same thing you have, like the arrows that tell you which way to go.
Yeah.
Are like kind of the same as in Underground 2.
Yeah.
But sometimes they move, and then it's like just a purple arrow and then nothing and then a purple arrow. But then at the beginning, when there's nothing, you think like, oh, that's where I can go. I can go there. I had that a couple of times where I just ran into those arrows. Maybe that's just me.
That's just you because I didn't have that problem.
I didn't have that problem.
I didn't have that problem.
I didn't have
I have
that
it
problem.
now, but I didn't have it then.
I didn't have that problem.
I did have a problem then, but I have it now.
I had a problem.
In any case, they were fun.
In any case.
In any case.
In
I
any
would-
In any case.
There's a case.
Any
Lekker
case.
op een dagje.
In my case, in any case.
Are you okay? Andy?
In any case.
In any case.
Andy, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay.
What happened this week, last month?
What happened?
The Earth got older.
Yeah.
That's true.
We got older.
We got older.
I didn't.
We did.
Not yet. Wow.
Well,
You're
actually-
the same age as me now.
Yes.
Actually,
For a couple of months.
Months.
Weeks. Well, no, that's true. Yeah, you want to say something?
you grow older every day, so
Every hour.
every hour, every second.
Every passing moment.
We
Screen.
played some Apex yesterday. It was pretty
For the
fun.
For the very first
For
time
very
since
first time
Months.
months.
Since
Yeah.
this year.
that's for that. Yeah.
And the first team I saw them, and I shot at them, and I
Died.
killed them all.
Yeah.
And
then we had confidence like we're gonna win this one.
then we
Because
died.
it's almost always the case that when we pick up Apex again after a while, that we win the first match and then never again. And then
True.
we quit playing, and then we play again, and then we win. This time it wasn't the case. So that means we have to keep playing until we win, and then we have to take a break again.
Yeah. So after this stream, we're going to play some Apex and we're gonna win.
And we're gonna win,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna play for like months, not anymore.
Yeah.
for the months not anymore.
For
Months
the-
not
for the
anymore.
For the months not
Yeah.
anymore. We're gonna play until one of yous guys has an heirloom. One of yous guys.
I still haven't got one.
No, I still don't need
I
it.
have
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Some of my guy, some of my guy,
Some of my guy.
someone I know,
Some of my guy.
someone I know is like pro in Apex. He's really good, and then
Still has
he doesn't have an heirloom. He never has any heirloom. He has like fucking 500 hours in that game, and he never had an heirloom. So he bought one. Right after that, he got an heirloom. So now he has
How
two
did he buy one?
with money.
Yeah. If there are certain events. If you purchase all the boxes, you get like the heirloom for free. For free, you have to pay like fucking $170 for all the items. But okay.
You have
I
to
wanna
pay
do
to
that.
get something for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because right now there's an event going on where you have like a row of purple items and a row of legendary items.
Yeah.
And if you purchase all the boxes that they're in, you get an heirloom. But
Let's do that.
One box is like $7.
Still too much.
But there is a skin for Lifeline where she's in like FBI Tom Clancy clothing,
Yeah.
like spy
Okay.
clothing. And that was also in like a randomized with like a row of purple and a row of legendary. And I bought one crate and I got that fucking skin, the one that I wanted, and I was fucking happy.
Okay, and when was the last time you actually played as Lifeline?
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
At least 5 years.
But
ago.
I got my main, the heirloom for my main. Right
Octane?
now. It's my main. Yeah, Octane's my main.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
remember when it was announced?
What? Apex?
Apex.
No.
No.
Because it was like, here it is.
Yeah.
And then it was amazing.
It was in the middle of that what's it called? Battle Royale phase.
Yeah.
Like everyone was playing Fortnite and some of them were playing PUBG and they were divided with Fortnite and PUBG. And then everyone started jumping to Apex because it had just came out. And everyone
It was
started
something
playing it
new.
because it was also free.
Yeah.
And it was good.
And it was good. And some people stuck around and some people went back to Fortnite, some people went back to PUBG, but nobody went back to PUBG because they're all bots.
Yeah,
Apparently.
PUBG is not that fun. I don't really like it. Gotta be honest.
I kind of like it, but
I do too. It's
It's frustrating when you get shot by people like high up on fucking mountains, but you don't have no fucking clue where they are.
yeah, but it's the same with Apex.
I think that the art style of Apex makes that like not that bad because you can still kind of, I don't know, the visibility in Apex is just way better than in
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
too
Yeah, yeah.
realistic.
But I feel like I'm better in PUBG than I am in Apex.
Because there
They're
are
fucking-
everyone's bots.
Everyone's boss. Yeah.
That's not fun.
That is fun.
Because
win.
when you succeed in PUBG, it's like, oh, they're bots. But when you succeed in Apex Legends, it's like, wow,
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
fucking killed all those guys that are probably raging in front of their screens. Because why didn't my last bullet hit? Like I always say, I always hit all my bullets, but then the last one it
Ik
goes
raak
like
niks.
straight to Tokyo.
Can't
Ik
hit a
raak dus
thing.
niks.
But I like Apex. It's like that love-hate game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect love-hate game.
Well, for me, it's love, and I don't play anymore because you would uninstall it because you rage at it.
Because
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't play it because people that I played with don't play it anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it installed for a while.
Nice.
But yeah, you have to play with friends. It's not fun when you're playing on your own.
No.
Do you have a love-hate game? Game that you love? That you also hate at
Yeah,
times?
JJ Online.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But is
I
it
kind
that you hate the game or the developers?
No, that's more like I love the game, but I hate the developers.
Geef mij alle drop, man. Give me all the drop.
Give me all the drop.
Thank
All the drop, but also I also want some drop.
Op is op, Mark.
It's mine.
All the drop. Kijk, tikkels.
Dik.
Why? Oh, I can't really talk when I have candy in my mouth.
Well,
No.
I can't. I played some Minecraft recently, and I stopped because I couldn't find any fucking iron. Where is it? It's gone. It's not there.
It's gone.
It's gone.
it looks
I went
different.
like underground,
Looks
like
different.
in the caves, and I couldn't find it.
It looks different now.
I know, but I couldn't find it. I only found copper and coal.
Bad seed.
There's
I
copper
know I have
now.
bad seed, but
There's copper been there
Since when?
since a long time ago.
there's a new update with like you can change your armor or something like that.
Mhm.
Exactly. No
Fucking
armor.
cool. Customize your armor with copper.
Customize your armor, not only leather. but
Not
also-
only leather, but also netherite.
Hmm.
You have
Hmm.
like a red streak in your netherite armor. It's fucking cool.
Okay.
It's fucking sick. But it does
Tickle.
also the upgrading to netherite has been
What?
revamped.
Ja, jij krijgt dat
Because-
ding.
You need an extra item to upgrade netherite items, so you just need more diamonds. Like the diamonds that you need for getting netherite is like doubled.
Hmm.
So it's harder to get.
Hmm.
Which some people don't like, but you know, it was once you know how to upgrade to netherite, just easy to do. You need a lot of diamonds. And now you need more diamonds. So whatever. And customizing also takes redstone or gold, depending on what color you want on your armor.
Do you have anything to talk about?
I'm done actually.
Well, we've been live for 50 minutes.
For 50 minutes, yeah.
That's. I think we had more to talk about on this stream than in like the last.
Oh yeah,
last
for
of
sure.
streams.
For sure.
So the next step would be I talked to Marky2 and he said, if this podcast episode is gonna be hella boring, I'm gonna axe it. That's what you said.
Yeah.
But then I said the next step would be to bring on a guest.
Yeah.
An extra guest. So maybe next time we have a guest.
Ask around, see who wants to be on stream. Wants to Twan, Sian, I don't know.
On your
We'll see.
Oh, maybe.
maybe has some interesting input.
Her journey through.
Her journey through gaming.
Gaminghood.
Yeah.
Thanks to me, she's a gamer. So she can talk
That
about her
reminds me
experience.
of that YouTube channel, Girlfriend Reviews.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of another video because there's this video who actually who has a guy with a guy who has a girlfriend. She has never played games, and he introduced her to some games. And then how does a game feel like when you're not a gamer, basically?
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen those videos around. Yeah.
And he's going to let her play Dark Souls and Doom Eternal just because.
Should I?
Yeah, and Skyrim also, and what else? Some kind of.
We actually
shooting
found a pretty cool site about her. It's like GeoGuessr but with video games.
Yes,
Yeah.
We did.
We
Is
should.
it
We
guess
should.
the game or no?
No,
No.
not guess the game.
GeoGuess, where you have to where you're dropped in a spot and you have to guess where you are on the map.
I did a project with GeoGuessr where we had to make it safe for children. We took GeoGuessr and then we took parts of the Earth that are easily recognizable, like Paris with
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower, and made it so that it's accessible for children.
Ah, okay.
That's cool.
So yeah, I know GeoGuessr.
Like
Yeah.
Inside and out.
It's like landmarks that are
Landmarks that are easily
that are widely known.
widely known, so children can
Learn about
Learn
you.
about
that. Yeah, but then this is a game version when there's Elden Ring, there's GTA, and there's also I think Skyrim.
So
Yeah.
you dropped into the map and you have to guess by
By
looking
your
at
surroundings.
get the graphics and the maps. That's fun.
So for instance, in
That's cool.
GTA Online, when you are dropped in the
What was the site called again?
bloody hell,
Peepeepoo.com?
no,
IO? No.
it is .io something.
.io something.
I have to look at my history.
GameGuessr.io.
Lost Gamer.
Lost Gamer.
Okay, so yeah, here you have Genshin, Elden Ring, Skyrim, GTA Online, World
Click
of
on
Warcraft,
Skyrim. Click on Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Play single player.
Hang on, what I'm gonna do is actually.
Don't fuck up the stream.
Oh, you have to do locations.
Yeah. So the camera will be kind of fucked up now, but so
Full map.
here you have single player, and you do full map. You can do 5 rounds, no time limit. Start the game. All right. So you're dropped into some random spot. Where are we on the map?
Well, this is
Oh.
definitely north.
Is this that fucking first
Wait,
village that you
go to
to?
the village. No, this is not Helgen.
You can't move. You can only zoom in.
You
can
can only
move.
zoom in. Okay.
You can
Oh, you can move?
Yeah. You can, but you have to guess
Where you
the
were.
starting.
Yeah. So I didn't move. You don't move. So
I didn't move.
So you have the whole
Okay,
fucking
so-
map, and you have to.
where are you, Wouter?
I want to zoom into the town. I want to know what it looks like.
Where the fuck was the town?
You just moved.
You moved.
Can you move back? Return to start. There's a button.
Oh, turn to start. Yeah.
Oh my god, so blurry.
Did you zoom into the town?
Isn't that a fucking
It
wood
kind-
mill?
Yeah, but there are loads of wood mills and stuff. It kind of looks like with the sunken boats. It kind of looks like Dawnstar. But where's
You
it?
would-
It's Winterhold is over there, so Dawnstar would be no. Morthal. This is Morthal, I think. Dawnstar, Winterhold's over here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Also, take a look at where
this
we
is
are.
Windhelm.
Yeah, this.
Winterhold is over there.
But where do I click?
Dawnstar's over here. Morthal would be over here
Oh,
somewhere.
kan
I
mee
think.
inzoomen.
I don't know.
Kan mee inzoomen. You can zoom in or.
I can zoom all the way.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we did this a couple of rounds with GTA 5, and I got a couple of perfect scores. So I'm kind of proud of that. So where are you?
I think around here somewhere. I don't know. Place a pin around there. I want to know now. Does it show where it is?
Yeah, this is where it is. This is where you guessed.
Does it show what it is?
No.
Is it Morthal?
Zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, there's that.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
That is Morthal. Yeah.
I don't know
Because over here you.
But
can...
that's we.
So I knew it was Morthal.
All right. So where are we?
This is Rorikstead. That's a dragon. This is Rorikstead.
That's a dragon.
And Rorikstead is kind of in the middle of the map. It's like close to Hell. This is the eye of the mountain.
Mhm.
The mountain where you meet Parthenax.
Yeah.
This is what's it called again? Fucking Windhelm? No?
I thought you were an expert on Skyrim.
No, I don't remember what it's called. The first big town you go to.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's it called again?
Helgen.
No. The big town.
Helgen.
No. Yeah, the Helgen is the town you start in.
Oh yeah.
But the one that doesn't get
Whiterun.
Whiterun, that's the one. And Rorikstead is very close to that, so I think this. Zoom in on this.
Here?
Yeah. That is.
Yeah.
It's
on the bridge, right? We're on the bridge.
There's a bridge, yeah.
No, that's not the one though.
But we need to one that.
Can you turn around?
Yeah, I can turn around.
There's no.
No, there's no. I'm looking for water.
This is Rorikstead, but I just don't know where it is on the map. It is close though. I think around this one. I think that's that one.
This one?
No, that's a fortress.
I don't know how interested the viewers are in this, by the way. Our one.
Zoom out.
Yeah.
Do it around here somewhere.
Around here.
Yeah.
Okay, make guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically it then.
1.2 kilometers away.
We can do this. We continue this off
This
stream.
is fun.
Yeah. Lostgamer.io.
We can play the GTA one.
Yeah.
But
This-
let's not.
Not on stream?
No, not.
Not on stream. Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. I guess we're gonna end it for now.
Hello.
We're back.
I'm back.
So next time, hopefully with a guest. That would be cool.
Yeah. Next time will be 26th of February. I think that's in a holiday, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the 20th. Yeah, it is.
Suddenly Yucker breaks into song.
All right. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you like.
First, all live.
It is live.
The first all live.
The first
It's
all live.
always live,
Yeah.
but with the three of us in one location.
Next time we do it in my room.
Yeah,
It's
why
gonna
not?
be crowded as fuck.
Yeah.
Or I stay here and you guys are in your room.
My room?
In-
Well, there's no internet in my room, so there wouldn't be a problem. Well, there is internet, sorry, but...
My room.
Anyway.
Fuck what?
Okay, do the outro.
Yo, dear viewers. Again, a new vlog.
This was we're gonna Roundup, Rally Roundup.
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't done this in a month.
Join the Discord
Join
if
the
you want to be
Discord.
notified by
Right, yeah.
new videos
By
or
new videos.
free games.
Free games, yeah. Important
Free
one.
games.
And when we go live, when Mark goes live,
Yeah.
When Mark goes
when
live.
the
Join
ranking,
the heated discussions on NFP. No, Need for Speed.
NFS.
NFP.
And if you want some cheap games,
Go to Game Evo.
Go to Game Evo. Do you have a code or do you only have a
Link.
site?
Only a link.
Only a link.
Only a
Use
link.
his
Use
link.
the
Yeah.
link in the description
then-
with Game Evo.
Description. Because then Mark gets a little bit of cash that he can spend on making his video. No, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
He
Just
just,
gonna buy more games.
Yeah, exactly. So
He
I
just
can
wants
play
to-
more games.
I like money.
I like
money. Check out my description in the channel below.
My description in the channel.
My channel is also in the description.
My channel. No, my description in the channel below.
Like my,
Is my channel in the description below?
Do you have a channel?
Yeah.
Do you have videos?
No. Well, not serious one. I have the hidden blade from Assassin's Creed. It's literally just a bread knife I put on my wrist with a elastic band.
And the Luke Skywalker.
And the Luke Skywalker
I will add your
lightsaber
channel after we're
that
done
I
with
found on fucking in my woodwork class.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope to see you back again
Next
month. This is my typical streamer voice when someone goes out of his life. What am I saying? Out of his life.
Out of his life.
Cam Block went out of his life.
Oh.
When I dive. When I dive.
I dive.
Dive. I'm not gonna dive.
You're playing Subnautica.
It's quite difficult talking English on stream, right?
No, it's not.
I need to stop talking.
It's not at all. Anyway,
It's not difficult talking English, but it is difficult just talking.
Talking is difficult. Goodbye.
we're gonna play some Apex now.
No, first the Lost game. Lost Gamer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not too long because I
Yeah.
have to go home.
But you guys, you forgot the most important things.
Button.
Like and subscribe and all that stuff.
And click the button. The thumb button.
Yeah, click this one.
You can also click this one. No, you can't.
And the bell for notifications. Maybe.
If you want. Yeah.
You don't have to.
No, you have.
And donate.
Yeah.
Actually-
why the fuck not?
Only one person has donated. I don't want to say that only one person, but I have already received a donation. After the Need for Speed Carbon challenge with the 240SX, Ryan actually donated like $5, which is actually, yeah.
I got donated $1 once.
Yeah.
And I got donated $2 once.
Yeah.
I got donated by the Belastingdienst.
I got donated by the sperm bank.
On that note,
On that bombshell.
have a great evening and night and week and month because we're not gonna be seeing you.
You aren't.
Well, I
I
am.
Bitch.
am.